See if this works any better. It might not. No, but I had you down here just on a regular call yesterday, and or a couple days ago. And it was working fine. Right? Wasn't it working fine? So what do I do? Probably not. Twitch. I want to open up the app, not the. I still have it. Maybe it's out of date. Maybe I should just go in browser. Twitch.com. Uh, hmm? Let's see if I can yoink in. If I can stream you in here, that would be preferable.
Oh, Boar. Boar. Boar, right? That's the wild pig. The wild pig is a boar.
I'm also just dealing with the fact that this computer is very old. It really
in 1960
isn't doing that great anymore. No, that one has completely eaten it. It doesn't boot up anymore. Yeah. It dragged things on for a while, but it sort of also wasn't like super useful after I had my studio in my house. But the audio honestly always makes a little less sense than the video to me. The audio honestly always makes a little less sense than the video to me. You're actually straight. My computer seems to be getting the Wi-Fi better than my phone does. Oh no, probably the extender just came back on. Okay, so that's here. So I want this to be. I want to change my picture of the internet. To what? What? Let's see if I can embed your Twitch stream in here. It looks like I can. Looks like it's going to work just fine. Looks like I can. Oh, and it pulled the audio with it. Oh, and it pulled the audio. Oh, and it pulled the audio. Yeah, it's going to start doing it. Properties. Yeah, it's going to start doing it. Yeah, no, it's a big mess. But I can't figure out where the. Yeah, no, it's a big mess. Use custom frame rate, control audio via OBS. That's what I want. Browser. Shut up. But I do want your voice in there. So how would. What I gotta do is I gotta open up Signal on my computer and have you here. Yeah. Hmm? Hey, here's the thing though. If I'm well, let's find out because I'm wondering if I have Signal open, will I not be able to use my webcam into OBS, or can it be coming into two different things? Can two different programs be accessing the internal webcam? Uh, I don't know. We'll find out. What's a Giphy sticky? What do you keep saying? What's the words you keep saying? Oh, you've got word art, Sam. Where'd your word art go? You just got rid of it. Lamb's cool kid zone, cool vid zone. I can't read is the problem. It was really small. I had to blow it out. Did you make that in OBS? What web browser thing was I just looking at? Whoops. Oh, movie theater mode. I think that's better. Which one? Oh, sick. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's beautiful. Now, okay, here's the other thing is I don't strictly need my oh, you can't see what I'm doing right now either, can you? So we're gonna do no, I'm not. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Start streaming. Yeah, that's theoretically what I'm doing today. Now let's see if I can handle going out and in at the same time. Siphon client. Log in. Let's see if I remember how to log in. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. It's pretty sloppy. I tried to put in movie theater mode to cut all the shit off, and it didn't like translate into OBS. Oh, you're on it. Yeah, I was literally just checking to see how I was doing, but I don't really need to. Rich. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Well, because then if you put me in yours and yours is in mine, then there's gonna be we're gonna have Russian nesting streams. It's gonna be pretty sloppy. Here's me. How do I watch myself? I guess. And just trust that I'm streaming. You'd have to put on a flashing lights warning. Oh, and that was the other thing was I gotta start recording this. Okay, so this is recording right now, and I have no idea where it's like saving to. But I guess we'll find out. Probably it'll give me like a file location when I yes. Oh, oh, did you stall out down here? Oh, I'm supposed to be closing up in here anyways. Uh, I'm trying to put Signal onto my desktop. There it is. Hey, I'm gonna hang up and try to call you back on my desktop. but I think I got it. It looks really good, like it is right now. It's just it's beautiful. Is the thing is it looks beautiful. Hey, can you listen to my stream? Is there any audio coming through it at all? No. Okay, that's fine for now. I'm not worried about it. Yeah. Well, the yes, I can. You sound great. Um, um, mono send control left, right, right, out. How am I getting this mix? I gotta get my mixer over to the my interface, but I also need to put headphones in. Cool, cool text art gift. M's cool vid zone. Do you have it rotating through text, or do you just keep redoing it? Oh, of all the gifts you've done, that's really cool. That's rocking down there. Okay, so over here. This mic is not picking up. Doesn't need Phantom. Can't give Phantom. Computer. Let's turn that one. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. That's an 80 hertz cut. Is the Phantom on the back? That's just the button that turns it off and on. Maybe this mixer doesn't give Phantom. That would suck. What if I stick it straight in here? Something's not right. God, installing Signal's taking fucking forever. That's so weird. Of all the things that I thought would take a long time, it's not. That wasn't it. Maybe this. Maybe this. Ha 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 ha. Okay, but I am gonna get. Oh, hey, can you listen to my stream again and see if you can hear my voice on this mic? Mm. Are you gonna say yes every time? Yeah. That's weird because it's showing up uh in the PFL it says it's working, right? Huh, that's really weird. Okay. What if I just do this? H- how about how about now? What dude playing what game? Is he playing video games? Is that what people do on Twitch all day? What nerds? What losers? Still nothing. Okay, see that doesn't make any sense because I know how. Yeah. Okay, it's there, but it's quiet. So what if I turn down that and then I turn up this? Okay, why is it so quiet? Because there's nothing in the way now. That's like the PFL on here. It says like, yeah, it's really loud. It says it's going. It's like almost. It's like hitting up in the yellow right now, and you gotta go through. Yeah, you gotta go over no sound. That's the problem. Yeah. Uh, 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 Yeah, okay, well, that's as loud as I'm comfortable making it. But the sound is not bad. Okay. Compare it to the signal on someone on a stream of someone who knows what they're doing. Okay. What if I do this? I don't know what that's gonna do. It didn't seem to do anything. Okay, now let's try this. If I could just pull up my own friggin' stream, I could check this myself. I don't need to keep asking you. But like, how do I say "look at me"? How do I say "where's me"? Channel. Here we go. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, it is really fucking quiet. Why is it so unbelievably quiet? It is really fucking quiet. Why is it so unbelievably quiet? Okay, turn it up a little bit. There, I turned it up a little bit here. Okay, turn it up a little bit. There, I turned it up a little bit here. Let's put this all the way up. That's my internal mic, so at least you'll be able to hear me speaking. So all the way up. That sounds like okay. That's my internal mic, so at least you'll be able to hear me speaking. But that's not what I want. That sounds like okay. I want it going through the interface. But that's not what I want it going through the interface. I'm gonna drive myself crazy. This makes my brain bleed doing this. It's not going through the board. It won't for some. I think no. My board is going out literally just like through the. Oh, actually, it's not anymore, is it? Hold on. Oh, that's the problem tonight. Was that whole time was it not plugged in? Was not plugged in the problem? Uh, uh, uh. And now it's just like making a bunch of static. I say the words 10, 8, like I hunde. No, 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 no. I think my board can't. This board doesn't give Phantom. I think is the problem, which is really weird. Yeah, that's messed up. But I'm not worried about it. We've prepared for this inevitability. I can turn this back up for the time being. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. And that's the whole story. Oh, you cut out on me there. You cut out on me for a second. Yeah, no, it was weird. It's kind of coming and going, but it's been pretty fairly consistent. And the weird thing is, hey, you got to stop telling me this story because I can't. You're just cutting out all over the place. I can't hear what word you're saying. Use this. Okay, you can't use this version. You must have Mac OS 11. Oh, I can't use Signal on my laptop ever again. Because I just updated it and my computer is too old now. which means I don't have really any way to get your audio into my stream. No, that's not an option. That is simply not an option. About to say. I don't have a audio output on my phone anymore. Stuff project. What version? 10.1.5. Yeah, I'm on Catalina. I have no idea where they are now. It says 11 or higher. I didn't even know it's gone that high. Do you know what the?
A triple header backs around gum curve.
No, it says 11 or higher. I didn't even know it's gone that high. Do you know what the? Jesus. Okay. Maybe it will work. I don't know. Yeah, but I have nowhere to get your audio in here. Jesus. Okay. Maybe it will work. I don't know. Yeah, but I have nowhere to get your audio in here. But it actually, the thing is that the quietness issue was definitely the mic I had, and this one's doing pretty good now. So what if I do? What if I turn? But it actually, the thing is the quietness issue was definitely the mic I had, and this one's doing pretty good now. So well, but what if I do? What if I turn down this? The thing is, the quietness issue was different. I'm not going directly into it. Doesn't sound. But if I'm over here, if I'm not going directly into it, how does it sound? Sufficient. Should be sufficient. Wow. Wow. Okay, cool. That's groovy. Yeah, it's and I'm getting told flashbacks like weird old echoes of what I said. It's not. Yeah, it sounds insane. It's really. And I'm getting this old slapback like a second. I can't figure old echoes of what I said. It's not feeding back because it's like kind of pushing backwards, but it's really bonkers. But hold on a second. I can't figure out how it would be feeding back though. Because it's going through. Oh, it's coming back through you. It's coming back through my phone that has your call on. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's really twisted. Hey, what? Okay, yeah. Whoa, this camera is looking at my wall and there's a bug on it. Yeah, where is he? Wait, I just noticed my camera fell over and it's looking at my cables hanging on my wall and there's a bug crawling on it. I caught him. Look. I wouldn't have seen him if my camera hadn't fallen back there. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I'm like pretty bummed about not having you I'm like pretty bummed about not having your audio in here, but you are. Yeah. And you can hear me in yours. The other thing I could do is I could just not use this desktop and and the stream's working good. That was the real other thing, was that I wouldn't be able to get the Wi-Fi down here well enough. But that's weird. It's weirdly it's not working my phone very well.
Seem like a long
But
distance, but
despite
after
having it
about a
come
month
in,
of twisting
be
and finding truth between the two switch
having
ports, no
the
cable
stream
now
coming
fails to provide
into
light for the switch special.
your stream coming into mine and then sending it back out and also watching myself is all working fine, which is cool. I'm really pleased with it. Now what I can start doing is I can start adding video signals or audio signals first. What do you think? Because I want to just add just a couple things here. I want to add just a couple things here. We'll do video first. Okay. So um um we're gonna want we're gonna need one of these. I'm not gonna do the mixer just yet. I'm gonna do just kind of an A/B switch, but you can also with some tricky finger work you can muss with these so that two are on at once.
The train
Um,
reaches the second switchback, where it stops for the switch to be trimmed so it can
what I
again
mean
run
to say
full power.
is, here's the out. So there's my the UAP again. Ah, I need my hat on. That's important. Is it backwards? Backwards. There's my hat. Now that's better. Okay, so there's the UAP. There's blue screen, blue screen. Uh, it's not blending with the blue screen very good, but let's get another signal going here. Where are you coming? Well, I know what this is at least. Um, oh, okay. So there's the digital antenna, which usually just says no signal or is just doing something crazy. Let's try a different channel. Okay, that looks pretty good though, right? Let's find a channel that's doing something a little bit a little bit more reliable. Uh, yeah. This is coming through the digital antenna, which gets some pretty spotty signal down here, but some of them are pretty good. Let's just look for a channel that gets something. Ooh, yeah. There's some things that come in. We're gonna leave it here for now. We're gonna leave it on this one. I'm enjoying this, aren't I? Yeah. I have like a hundred trillion, Sam. But I forgot also that there was like a Wild West because I have all these digital cameras now. That there's like there was like this moment when like everyone was inventing their own uh, little hookup to like go into like the you know when you needed to get video into the first way I figured out was to get video into a computer, especially if it was from like my mini VHS camera or something, was to go through Final Cut. You need to like go into the like set your capture like location up and all that stuff and go and just watch it and it would rip it in. And like every time you wanted to capture, you needed to have the hookup that went with that camera because there were all these little fucked up connections that they had. And like every single, I go through these, I had to like go through and match up all my old digital cameras to all the like cables that go with them that they made specifically just for that one cable. Because there's like ones that are L shaped and like ones that are W shaped and all this insane shit. And they're all extinct now. And then even the USB, there's ones that are clearly just mini USB, but they're like there's like the ones that are really flange out at the bottom like a flying saucer, and ones that just do it like the normal amount. Like there were like all these different housings for it. Okay. Anyways, where's the whoops. Yeah, this looks good. I'm really liking how this is looking right now. What, oh, is this your tape deck or your VCR you're working on now? This is my something coming out of here. So that's gonna be this one's already hooked up. Let's see if this one wants to work. It's the great one there. Where's that going? I see this cable coming around from the other side and then it just disappears. It just goes nowhere. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. So it comes out here. So this is, oh, because it's going in there. So this can go. I'm not using this anymore. This whole thing is skadoodle. This is an analog switcher, but it's for speakers. It's intended, which means you gotta cut your cut your VGA cables in half and hook them into those little sockets with the little sockets that you jam the bare wire into, which is chill. But that's not how we're doing it right now. I do need to extend-o-matic these two puppies though. So let's throw a video in here. Let's see what's in here right now. Here's a question: how litigious? Like right now, I accidentally am putting just television onto Twitch, which was not my intent. Am I going to go to prison for that? Question 2, I've okay. Well, let's see. They haven't caught me yet. I'm still going over there. Um. Uh. Question two. I'm about to play this tape, right? I'm about to play this tape. Um. And I've recorded just like a lot of these tapes have had just sort of like scrambled, mashed footage of like human beings having intercourse mixed in with them somewhere. It's not porn, it's much more tasteful than that. It's these. It's these have been sampled from very heavily. The can you all see that out in TV land? My Improve Your Sex Life DVDs. So there's some hard penetration, but it's really, it's emotional. There's emotional content to it, and that makes it okay. Um, it's the people really love each other, so like they're real couples. They're real couples, Sam. So basically, is Twitch gonna have a problem with that? I lost you there for a second. Well, my point is, I might not be able to stop doing it because I don't always have control. I don't know. I'm about to put this tape on here, and I don't know what I've put on it. Um. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's get to the bottom of this. Oh well, looks like maybe nothing is the answer. Looks like maybe this VCR is not turning on. Uh. Oh, you know what this is? This says Hoover Gloob Highway on it. You see that? So, I must have. I think I copied Dr. Seuss's Super Blue Highway at some point, and that's probably pretty clean on there. It doesn't seem to be wanting to play though. Oh, there it is. Seuss on the loose, motherfucker. Here we go. Now, can I smash these up? Yeah, that looks good, right? Yeah, Seuss on the loose. And then, yeah, that's going good. Now I want to, yeah, with just right there, just a little to be like half star wiped into Seuss on the loose. It also doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It just says Seuss on the loose. That's all it does. Oh, have I paused it? Is that the problem? Yeah, there he is. Now let's get some audio from this. Let's do a couple things actually. Let's do a couple things. Let's get the audio first. That's the first thing here. That's the first thing to do. Oh, here we go. Here's I can split with these. So that's and we're there. And then we can run it back here also. And this is what this second webcam is for. Uh, is for doing this stuff. So there it is up there. Okay. Are we getting that? More or less. More, less than more. But let's chill. Now, let's get the audio going. Might not. No, we need a whole other situation for that because it's going to get over to the board. And I just so happen to have these cables that I've made up that are VGA on one end and quarter inch on the other end. We are going to give a little bit of this right now, actually. We're going to give plenty of that. There's no reason not to. You're going to hear what that sounds like. We're going to give plenty of that. There's no reason not to. You're going to hear what that sounds like. So, fine.
The 1995 freight train stops at the water tank at Oates Run to take water. The spring-fed tank is tucked underneath the service platform, and the locomotive uses its own steam to create suction to draw the water up and into the engine's water tank. This 1960 Maurer footage shows the servicing platform that has little changed during the past 35 years.
Okay, well now I need to find a way to monitor this because I know that something's going through it.
The company doctor's transportation back down the mountain was still aboard the climbing train. We wonder if he would have used it if he had to pedal it up the mountainside.
I'm going to put this into my board and I'm going to see, just real quick, I'm going to pull that out. We're going to see, can I hear? There's my microphone.
There's
Nope, I don't
speculation
hear
that
it
the
coming out of
Y
there.
was built to turn the skidder around.
I don't hear it coming out of there. Do I hear it coming out of there? No. Do I hear it coming out of there? No. So that doesn't make a lick of sense. So that doesn't make a lick of sense. Ooh. Yeah, that's badass. Why? So that doesn't make a lick of sense. Do I then not hear it? Through my head? It's gotta be this adapter. Why, it's just gotta be. It's just gotta be. Two, three. That is now. It's coming out. What if I stick it over here? How about now? How about now? How about now? Nothing. How about now? Nothing.
The same location in the days of the Maurer Lumber Company.
How about now? What do I? Nothing. 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 So the only thing I can think to
This
do.
vintage rail-mounted panel truck made delivery.
Can he fix it? How is the VCR going right now? Oh, you're doing this is the cassette deck now. So what exactly?
The Heisler and Shea number 4 several years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Top side on the triple header.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a really similar problem to the VCR.
Bald Knob, 11 miles from Cass, is the end of the line.
2, 3.
The uphill climb is down to its final few thousand feet. Passes through the hills that marks the Bald Knob post.
Two, three, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm just 2, 3, 2, 3. I'm having this problem that I can't monitor my own board, and it's a really completely fucking inexplicable problem. It has to do, I think, with something.
This is the end of the line, where riders unload. From the observation
This
platform,
doesn't make
they
any
can see
sense.
a sweeping vista of mountain ranges in 2 states. The fall foliage heightens the grandeur. Half a dozen logging railroads would be visible from here in 1915.
2, 2, 3.
But it is not a time for the locomotive crews to rest.
2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3.
The engine is oiled before the 11-mile descent begins down Cheat
Yeah.
Mountain to Cass.
I don't know. Is that the same situation where it had
Comfortable
scrunched
western
me
bluegrass music is the
at some
order
point?
this sunny afternoon atop Bald Knob. Way back when, in the Maurer Lumber Company days, there were 2 or 3 sightings at the summit of Bald Knob. We watch as Shea number 4 switches cars in the yard.
Your head camera has
This
2
was the
cameras.
last railroad track to be built by the Maurer Lumber Company in
You know what? We
1950.
should shrink early hominids and expand your stream. I think is more important. Um, add order. Move up. Move up. Move up. Move up. Move to top. Hmm. Yeah, my problem now is that I know these headphones are working, but they're only working in certain places. They won't work through an adapter of any kind. So I can put them into my computer and they'll work fine. But then if I try to, and then I know that the headphone out on this mixer is going in to OBS just fine. But, and I can't listen to,
fell a tree using a two-man crosscut saw.
I can't monitor, I can't plug the headphones into the same jack that I'm pulling that I'm, so I know the jack's working, I know the headphones are working, but,
A Lidgerwood
they're
steam
not
drill or
working
steam splitter brings
together.
logs into the bald knob railhead on its overhead cable.
Yeah. I know the headphones are working, I know the jack's working, but I can't listen to the headphones in this jack. I need to be able
Here a log loader is
to
running
monitor
underneath the flat car,
direct monitoring.
loading logs.
Is that it,
The
maybe?
loader can move along
No,
over the
but
tops of the
that's
car
no.
with short lengths of temporary rail connected between the
Make any
logs.
fucking sense? How could this be? How could this be happening? This is insane. This is insane.
The next stop for these logs will be at the mill pond of the cast sawmill.
Yeah, I mean,
The
yeah,
two
yeah.
locomotive
I mean,
tired woodworks will
I.
feed the camp, and the Shay
This
makers
is
will
kind of
use
why I
them to
wanted to
set
do
the
tonight, is
logs
because
together.
I can't. I don't have the mental space to apparently even explain what's going on. Because it's just melting my mind. Yeah. Well, okay. So here, I'll show you with my thing. Here's these headphones, right? So what I want to do is I want to listen to what's coming out of this board as it goes into this interface, and that interface is connected to OBS. And the only way I can hear it right now is going over here and listening to my stream. But there's obviously the delay, and then and also it melts your brain. So, but yeah, and the way that I get it out of the board is by going through the headphone jack, and it works great. You can see the peak there. When I knock the mic, it goes, "Oh, that was really loud, Brian." And this is working. And the way I know it's working is because I take this headphone jack and I put it to the back of my computer and I listen to my stream. So that means that this output is working, this interface is working, these headphones are working. And yet, somehow, if I take an adapter and I put the headphones that are working into the jack that's working, I don't hear
The
anything.
logs head down the mountain with the Shay locomotive on the downgrade
And I've
track
tried a
ready to
bunch of
proceed.
different adapters too, so it's not the adapter. And I've also tried monitoring here, and that's not working. Yeah, yeah. This monitor, yes. But again, also it doesn't matter because it's coming out of the same jack. So this jack is sending it just fine to here, but it's not sending it up to these headphones. It's
A well-built-A train carefully descends the first mile or so of the bald knob. Members of the train crew tying down the handbrakes on the projecting
I'm
logs.
sorry.
A tempered steel brake plug provides additional leverage on the flat car.
Oh wait a second. You know what the problem was, Sam? You know what the problem was? The problem was it was nothing. The problem was it was working fine, and I couldn't hear it because I'm nuts.
Our trainer
Oh, oh, oh,
continues his
oh!
descent.
Actually, no. This solves my. It's super quiet too because this isn't the main out. It's the headphones out. The headphones out volume, so I can turn this down. I can turn this up, and I can plug this in.
The line from Old Spruce to
And now that
Spruce was
sounds
the main
okay.
line
So
of
now I can do
Brookline Railroad
this.
until 1950. This line descended to the town of Spruce and to a connection with the former Western Maryland Railway, now part of CSX Transportation. This connecting
And then
line
I
was
can do
repaired and rebuilt by the state of West Virginia following the destruction of the former Chesapeake and Ohio line to Durban in 1985.
this, and I can do this. 2, 3. Okay. And it's only coming out of the left, and I have the left on here. So here we go. Here we go.
Shay number 2 enters the branch to Spruce.
All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. We're cooking. We're cooking with gas, Sam. Now with gas. Not a problem.
The new roadbed to Spruce was built well, and it was built wide.
Are you back, Sam? Describe your problems to me. You're saying uh, it's engaged the playhead. It's hitting the playhead, but it won't roll. Is that what you said? Why can't you hear me though? I think it's because I'm whispering into my sexy voice, and you hear my voice coming through my phone over here. Can you hear me now? Yeah, my connection got really bad all of a sudden. It'll be good for like 20 minutes, and then it'll kind of come back and like be chill again. God, my stream's looking good though. I'm liking how my stream's looking. I got that going for me. We both got like a thing going on. Hey, you know how I fix this, Sam?
Shay number 6,
I know how I get
about
your
50 tons away
audio
from the
on
Western
here.
Maryland Railway, is on the point
It'll
to
be
start.
offset, but I'm gonna unplug my headphone from it, and they'll just speak. Yeah, that was probably the problem. Can you hear me now? I think the whole world can probably hear you now. The whole. Let me go listen to my stream real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, you sound great on there. You sound like solidly okay. You sound like a radio
The
guest.
whole world can probably hear you.
Um, mhm.
Number 2 pulls up to the junction switch.
It was because I'm such a good listener. It's 31 scoundrels, probably. Yeah, I mean, like, did you do the cursory? Did you blast like canned air into it?
Little remains to show Spruce as the bustling
Yeah,
community it was at one
it's a
time.
wonderful thing
A
about this
few
old
loose structures,
technology is you leave it
two
alone for a
broken
long time and
foundations
it
and
fixes
walls,
itself.
mark the West Virginia mountain ghost town. Back on the Bald Knob line, many discarded Shea smokestacks and saw blades can be seen along the tracks. Steam in the snow greets us in this
Do they
scene from
switch
20 years ago.
places? Ah, there it is. There. Okay.
The shadows are
I,
growing
I,
longer at the end of the day on another Cass photo special as
Hmm.
the trains drift back down the mountain to Cass.
Well, tape decks would do those things where they sound like or they feel like there's like a thing is in the way, like a piece of plastic. Is that very distinct feeling of a
A
piece of
round face
plastic
curve.
like bending, right? Yeah. And it feels like there's physical things like impacting in there, you know? And is that the kind of feeling that you're having? Yeah,
Through the
it's crap.
switchbacks,
That's the problem, Sam. It's just crap. You have it hooked up to like a speaker.
into the
You
shop
know if
area at
it's
Cass.
yeah, yeah. Have you listened to what the tapes are? Good question. Have you listened to what the tapes are on that?
Soon we are at the station at Cass to end an unforgettable day of
One
action
got them
railroading.
banded on.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was the problem I just was struggling to solve, and that was like that's has been a continuous problem every time I've ever tried to stream that stuff. Is not being able to monitor it without the big fucking delay, and that's what I just solved by just running it just now by running. Just having a splitter and just running the whole thing out of the headphone jack, and one side splits into my interface, and one side splits into my headphones. And then the whole world, you'll be able to lie. You'll be able to say, actually, no, anyone watching would know if it works before you did. Oh, looks like that's the credits of Hoover Loop Highway. It looks like it's over. Okay, let me look. Oh, I can just turn it up here. Yeah, I don't hear anything coming out, but I'm also starting to lose track of what signals are going there. Alright, we gotta rewind here, review here, and get a different tape in there. Oh shit. I just realized I'm tethered. I need an extend-o-matic for my headphones. There's one. This is really unusual, man. The fact that they're coming and going like that. I tried to listen to the stream and it confused me. I need a second pair of headphones, but I could switch back and forth. Ooh, I heard that. Ooh. Yeah,
a cable that can split it and have it go to a speak in there for you, and then also go to the screen. You need a splitter so you can listen to it and send it to the screen at the same time. That's what I just did for myself. Okay. I've been at a loss since the beginning. This is the sort of thing that I'm not good at. Um, I mean, I hope it makes the tape go back. That would be good. So, okay, Hoover Blue Highway is accurately labeled. How about this tape that I apparently made at some point, Sam? Do you see what that says on it? Trailers 001, low quality, looks bad. Let's see how that is. I have two big trailer compilation tapes here, and one of them's like kind of solid, and one of them's like pretty jacked up, and I think this is the jacked up one. Is it's maybe it's like a power supply issue, like somehow it's not getting enough power. You really want to get this working, Sam. You really want to get this thing working. That's fucking dope.
and starting to float around the room. Keep breathing in. It's the only way you will keep floating at this point. Have your roommate or significant other or neighbor or postman open the door and float out into the yard. You should still keep breathing in. Float up among the trees. Notice how relaxed you feel. Watch out for power lines. Sharp branches, which could easily pop your distended lungs and create a noticeably less relaxed feeling. Keep breathing in.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Somehow the like the gears are like out of phase on it, basically. Is that what you mean? Hey, check that out. Sam, you there? Have I lost you? Sam, are you there? Oh, it's connected to my headphones again. Whoops. There you are. You back? Sam? Hello? I cannot hear your... I don't know. I've lost you. You're not in my ear. Yeah, I don't know. I've lost your audio. I guess I'll call you back. Hey, okay, now you're back for real. Hey, go listen to my stream real quick. I want to show you what I got going on here. Can you hear it? So that is my my salsa jar. So I have this light synth. This is another gizmo from Echo. This here, little light theremin. So it's just it produces, you know, a tone based on. Oh yeah. So, but well, you see what I'm hearing? This jar of Tostitos. Yeah. It's being a little weird right now because the whole idea is that, you know, changes its tone depending on what light is going into it. And right now it's like not doing that. It's just making one tone. But that's totally fine by me because I'm just producing this one tone. And running it through the board.
Merci, Colin.
What's it like? Mhm. Well, that makes sense. What's that? Okay. What does those things means? Oh, yeah, I mean that makes sense. I've got one. Well, the thing is it's weird. I have a Walkman here that has that same kind of direction, but it also has a speed thing. And if you I haven't figured out the pattern yet, but if you fuck all with it, you can get it to go backwards on the correct side, but it's like you got to trick it into doing it, you know? You got to trick it into doing it. I don't know. My stream's perfect right now, though. I have it exactly how I want it.
And then intelligence happened to arise in it, like a sort of fungus or slime on the top of the whole thing.
I have a little too much dead space. I have less now. There's one big kind of black square in the middle. If I formatted my caveman pictures, but they're also like a placeholder, and I want to take some of the animations that I've been doing and put them in and just have them playing in here. Can you listen to it right now, though? Because the sound is exactly what I want. I'm gonna have to pull my headphones out and listen to it. And I think if I this didn't work. No, that didn't make any sense. Ooh. Yeah, the tape sounds awesome. And it's all vaporwave, so I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to do that speed or if that's off speed. Oh yeah. If you could just put a saddle on this fucking Bronco, you'd be in good shape. Yeah. I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna stop recording. Okay. Yeah, I gotta now find out where I just recorded that to, though. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Now, maybe 2 million years ago, somebody came from another galaxy in a flying saucer and had a look at the solar system. And they looked it over and shrugged their shoulders and said, just a bunch of rocks. And they went away. Later on, maybe 2 million years later, they came around and they looked at it again. And they said, excuse me, we thought it was a bunch of rocks, but it's people. And it's alive after all. It has done something intelligent. Because you see, we grow out of this world in exactly the same way that the apples grow on the apple tree. If evolution means anything, it means that.
Okay. NVIDIA TV.
But you see, we can be curiously twisted. We say, well, first
But I
of
did.
all,
But I
at the
just did it. I
beginning,
just
there
made
was
this.
nothing
I
but the
just made this
atom
big
bomb.
ass file, and I'd like to know what happened to it. Hey, here's a weird thing. I'm somehow bouncing shit backwards up through my video splitter. Yeah. Because that's supposed to be going. That my the digital antenna is supposed to be going in here, and then they're all coming out smashed into each other. But somehow it's bouncing back up into my monitor. That's coming from here. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But I don't have the wherewithal to do anything about it right now. File show recordings. That's nice of it. Oh, I found them. It does. It just does them. They're just the VLC. Okay, I found them. It doesn't matter. I found them. I found where they go. And it's 2 in the morning, and I gotta go. It's bread slime. They delete off Twitch after 7 days. Okay, well that's chill because I'm gonna keep recording them myself. I'm so sleepy. Hey, I consider tonight a rousing success, though. I have this shit running better than I ever had. And now it's just, as you like to say, now the game can start. Now we play the game. Yeah. You say that. A lot of the time at the end of video game, you say now we get to play the game. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, it's all working. It's all working. Thursday we're gonna do this for real, and I'm actually gonna promo it and actually try to get some people to watch. All right, lickety splits. Good night. Thank you for everything.